sure no one's in here because I feel kind of silly talking to myself. I just ran down to check the mail and I'm walking the puppy. Say hi, puppy. This is gonna be one of those weekends where I like do a lot of cleaning and I really kind of get caught up like on laundry and stuff. I feel like I'm never caught up on housework. So something I've been doing is since we're debt free, we don't get that many bills in the mail, obviously. And so what I've started to notice, I think more, is how many credit card offers we get in the mail. And so I usually like take a picture on Instagram and laugh about like, oh, how much it is and how ridiculous it is. But I think what I'm gonna start doing is I'm gonna start saving every single credit card offer that I get for an entire year to see how much I get, because I've already started to kind of do that a little bit. I was kind of tossing them in this basket and I thought, you know what, I'm gonna see how many I can get in 1 year. I think that's just a really good point to make about how aggressive credit card companies are with trying to get you to sign up for a credit card. Because it seemed like once we became debt free, I would get stacks of offers, just tons. And whoopsies, he's going potty, you don't see that. And it was almost so overwhelming. And you would start to kind of like read what these offers are, and you're like, wow, like how can anybody sign up for this credit card thinking it's a good idea? So anyway, so we're gonna head back inside because it's freezing. It's like 45 degrees. And I'm sure a lot of people are like, oh my gosh, that's not cold. Well, live down here where the humidity is 100% year round and it's 45 degrees. Ready to go in? Yeah, let's go. Go, 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 go. Puppies. So silly. Okay, so it's weekend 3 of No Spin January. It's Saturday morning. I usually go to the store on Saturdays, but I don't need to go today. And so my husband took my car and I'm actually going to take his car to go get it washed because it's really dirty and I just cannot stand dirty cars. And I know that probably counts as like a No Spin January cheat, but I'm sorry, a handful of quarters for a clean car. I think it's kind of worth it. So I'm going to make my juice real quick. I've shown you this juice before. This is the pineapple, orange, apple, like sunshine, sunrise, whatever it's called, juice. It's really, really great. It kind of gives you that extra like pep in the morning, gets you kind of going, lots of vitamins and stuff going through your body. So I'm going to start juicing that now. And yeah, then we're going to go wash my husband's car. Okay, we're juicing. So I'm going to take some apples, put it in there. Take some pineapple. Some oranges. Okay, look at all that juice. Man, that is glorious. So my husband and I were really influenced by the documentary Fat, Sick, and Nearly Dead. It's on Netflix. I think when we watched it, I just realized how malnourished we really were when it came to fruits and veggies because we just don't eat them. You know, yes, we have them on sides of certain dishes and things like that, but most of the time that kind of stuff is like overcooked, it's covered in oil or cheese, you know what I mean? It's not just like the healthiest stuff. And don't get me wrong, I'm not this like big health nut, but once we started juicing, I really saw the difference of what the fruits and vegetables were doing for my body. Like for example, your skin and your hair is the last thing that gets nutrients from the foods that you eat. And I started to feel it in my skin. I mean, after like a week of juicing, I would sit there and rub my face because I'm like, oh my gosh, my skin is just so soft and it's glowing. And my hair has been like strong and like just so like nice. And I was just surprised. It was just because you're putting such a large amount of like supercharged nutrients, because when you juice, all the pulp that's going out is all the fiber, and what you're left with is all the vitamins and the nutrients from whatever it is that you're juicing. And so when you drink that, it's almost like you're having like 4 servings of it, if that makes sense. And for myself, you know, I really introduced a lot of new fruits and vegetables that I wasn't used to. Like my go-to like juice mix is it's like kale, spinach, cucumber, apples, and carrots. And before that, I never ate any of that. I started jogging in the mornings after I started juicing because I would just wake up with so much energy, and I was never like that. I would wake up like at 5 a.m. like ready to go. and I would go out and I would jog for 2 miles. I'd come home, I'd take a shower, eat breakfast, go to work, and I didn't realize that at the time, but I was like, why am I just so awake all of a sudden? And I realized after a while, I was like, oh my God, it's because I'm juicing, and like I didn't even think about what it would just do to my overall every single day energy. It's not like an energy drink where you drink it and you have a buzz for a few hours and then it fades away. It's like it's always in your system. So you just always have, I'd start sleeping better. Again, I'd wake up early, I'd go jog. I would just have a much more productive day because of being healthy. And so that's kind of my rant. I love juicing. And so I strongly encourage you to do so. Again, even like this juice, for example, that I'm going to drink, like how often can you say, for breakfast I had an entire pineapple, 4 oranges, and an apple, a huge apple, you know, and that's for my breakfast. So anyway, I am going to drink my juice, and then we're gonna go wash my husband's car. So come along with me. Okay, we're just getting some gas right now, but as you can tell, this car is very dirty. It's just been raining here a lot lately, and so it's like the, I guess, dirt and whatnot from the road. So yeah, we're gonna wash it. It's so bright, I need sunglasses. There's nothing, and I mean nothing, that feels better than washing your car that is debt-free. Look at all that soap. Ah. Yeah. Wash it. Woo-hoo. Debt-free and loving it. I'll do the same with the tires. Makes them look all nice and shiny and new. Yeah. And this just kind of drips off and makes them look all new again. Everyone. Okay, so we are done washing the car. We washed the outside of it. We detailed the inside of it. Well, I say we. My son sat there and watched me do it. But cleaned all of the inside of it. I love this car. I love this car because I love everything it represents. This was the first car that we bought whenever my husband had sold his truck. Car, say hi. Hi. We hadn't gone out and bought this car with cash, and so this car has a lot of like sentimental value to us. So I love this car, and I really want to like help keep it clean, and plus I'm a nice wife, so I take his car out and I wash it whenever he's at work. And I just love this car. Again, I love everything it represents. I love that we paid cash for it. I love that it's 25 years old and my husband drives it every single day. I just think that that's so great. Like, we could absolutely afford a payment for him to have like a much nicer vehicle. He understands that this is a much more important choice to be making. Like, see, for example, like, check out this old school like buckle. This is something you had like whenever you were a kid in your parents' car. Like, isn't that fun? So if you have a vehicle that you're still making payments on, you're kind of afraid to make that move to like sell it and to drive something older. Like, you don't have to drive something this old. This is just a car that my husband has had before. He actually drove this car in high school, not this exact one, but the same like year. And so he's very familiar with this type of engine and like vehicle and whatnot. And so we felt like this would be a more appropriate vehicle for him. Okay, so now it's lunchtime. This is what we're having. DiGiorno cheese stuffed crust. This is my favorite like pizza that you can get from the grocery store, like a frozen pizza. Because look at all that cheese. Oh my god, I just want to eat it right now. Ah, come on, get off. This is a pizza that I don't really buy too often just because it's kind of expensive. But the really great thing is that I grocery shop at Walmart, and they do the savings catcher. And so usually when I buy this pizza, it is on sale someplace else, so I always get that money back. Like, I think the cheapest I got this pizza for was, I want to say like $4 or $5, and it's normally a $6 pizza. And so that is what's for lunch.
It is nice how it's so close to the elevator.
Look, what are we doing?
Living like no one else.
We
There,
are-
look there though, that's the camera.
Oh, okay. We are living like no one else. We are doing a tour of my husband's campus and just kind of show you. Like, this is what, like just a big lobby area?
Kind of like the commons area, yeah.
How mad would you be if I dropped your phone?
It would be okay. It's in a case.
So what do we do? Are we excited that we're
We're excited. It's nice to be here.
living like no one else today? I forgot my camera, so I'm filming with his
It's like
his
a loser
phone.
baby in the elevator.
It's like a huge phone.
No.
You want to come with you? Okay. We'll come with you. All right, push 2. Push 2. Do you know which one 2? You're so smart. Push it harder. Push it harder. Till it lights up.
Okay, so we're at our new classroom. Let's see.
Oh, this is a nice one.
Wow, this one's huge. Can you turn on the light maybe?
Someone left their bag in here.
Uh-oh. Oh. Nice. Connor, what do you think?
And this is going to be statistics.
This is your last class? Okay. So, this is really exciting because we have paid for this semester with cash. No student loan debt. So, it's kind of like when you pay off your car. You feel like you own it a little bit. Like I own this chair.
Yeah, that's my chair.
This is where you're going to sit.
I'm going to sit in this
We have already decided that he's going to sit in the very front because that's scientifically proven for the student to do better, even though you're pretty smart, right?
Connor. Up here.
Up here.
You like up there?
You're like way far up there, buddy.
Yeah. You want to come up here?
All right.
So, we are really excited. Maybe I should leave a little bit of a Leno inspiration.
You want no inspiration?
You said this is statistics?
Yeah.
I don't think your teachers are going to appreciate me writing all over their chalkboards.
I see you do.
No.
Come on, Stinky Man.
How you spell else? There you go.
L-I-K-E.
I haven't spelt, or I hadn't
That's why
written
we're
in
college.
sign language in quite a while. Or not sign language, cursive.
Jeez.
Man, this is why you're the student and I'm not, right?
Right.
Okay, say bye, Connor.
Bye.
Guess what Daddy's doing right now?
What?
He's living like no one else, and this is all for you,
Give me a
buddy.
kiss.
Jeez. Okay, bye-bye.
Oh, wait.
So for all of my Bath and Body Works fans out there, this is my favorite candle right now, the Sandalwood Citrus. This stuff smells so good. I have probably like 4 of them that I need to burn, which is fine by me because this smells like a really hot guy. I love it. Okay, so now it's Sunday and we just got out of church. Did you have fun at church, buddy?
Yeah,
This is considered a no spend January cheat. I usually pick up Jimmy John's for me and my husband, and I will take it up to his work and we will have lunch. So shame on me, but that's one thing that we do cheat on is the Jimmy John's weekly thing. And so we are gonna have lunch and then we're gonna go home and do some laundry. I'm so excited. Okay, you know what I'm doing now. Washing my debt-free car. Woo-hoo! It is the best feeling in the world to wash your debt-free car. And it's finally sunny and nice enough outside where I can. Okay, so we are done washing the car. Kind of the same speech as I want to give yesterday. There is nothing that feels better than washing and detailing your debt-free car. And his elbow feels good. He tripped today and scratched up at church. Nothing in the world feels better. Like, I am so excited to have all like the little things all nice and detailed. They're all nice and shiny. Oh, I love this car. I love this car because it's paid off. I love this car because it's mine. I own it. The bank doesn't own it. No one else owns it except for me. I paid for it. I love this car. Connor, do you love this car? Mm-hmm. Say, I love this car.
I love this dad.
Okay, so we are now going to go home and clean. Another $5 in quarters. Sorry, I know it's not been January, but the weather's perfect and I needed to wash my car. And I love washing a debt-free car. Okay, so we're wrapping up Sunday night. It is 6:02 and I am making some baked potatoes. And then this pulled pork. We really like this, so we got it again. I'm also going to make my husband's lunches for next week. Something else I think is really fun that now that we don't have cable anymore, it's almost like we've had to reinvent like how we entertain ourselves in the evenings. I forgot that we actually have quite a large DVD collection. We just hadn't watched it in years because there's been no need to. So tonight, this is what we're going to watch. Poltergeist. This movie used to freak me out when I was a kid. But yeah, you know, instead of renting a movie, since it's not been January, I'm trying to be good. So we're not going to rent anything. We're just going to watch a good old-fashioned rerun. It's not fun. So thanks for watching my video this week. I hope you guys enjoy and take care.